A Brighter Tomorrow. That's the title of the latest Nanni Moretti film. It's a very optimistic title, although there is a little bit of mischievousness in there in that film. Moretti loves film, and he was had a huge standing ovation yesterday after the screening. We'll see some footage of that later on. He had a standing ovation for this vibrant tribute to the movies. It's a bit melancholic, perhaps, but very, very funny indeed, this film. Some say that Moretti is rather jaded, but this film proves the contrary with this new film in competition. Here he is with his entire crew from the film. There are many young actors in this film, and they represent the future of the movies. Moretti isn't really interested in the new genre of film, which he finds a little bit violent. He's accepting that the world is changing, and he is trying to pass on his expertise. So this film is like a Russian doll. There's stories within stories. It's the story of a filmmaker, played by Moretti himself, who is preparing to make a film about the Italian Communist Party, but he's thwarted by financial problems, personal problems, and problems with his marriage. It's an opportunity to take a look at the movies today, in the past and in the future, hence the title, A Brighter Tomorrow. He's inspired by Scorsese, Charlie Chaplin. We also meet Korean investors in the film, and he talks about digital platforms as well. Nanni Moretti is talking about politics, the state of movies, and it's all mixed together, as is often the case in Moretti films. Here he is with the entire younger crew from his film, the young actors in his film. Ariane Pozzoli, Valentina Romani, Flavio Finoggio, Giuseppe Scuditi, apologies for the pronunciation, Angelo Galdi, Francesco Brandi. There are many, many young actors in this latest film by Nanni Moretti. Nanni Moretti is a regular here in Cannes. He got Best Director in 1994 for Dear Diary. We remember the lovely poster of him on his Vespa, and there's quite an interesting parallel for this film called A Brighter Tomorrow. The poster features Moretti on his electric scooter. He won the Golden Palm for The Sun's Room in 2001. That was the last time he was... no, it was not the last time he was back in Cannes, but it's the last time he won a prize. This is the 16th film directed by him. It's to be released in the month of June here in France. This film takes us through several crises facing the filmmaker, and he gets through them all. Just like movies, he finds a solution so there's a happy end to the film. That's the message that comes through in the film anyway. Movies are magic. Some people thought he was a bit bitter and jaded, but this latest film in competition proves the contrary. It's called A Brighter Tomorrow, and the outlook is very sunny. In Italian, the title is Il Sol Dell'Avenire, and the sun, Il Sol, pertains to the symbol for the Italian Communist Party with a sun as an emblem. So there's a strong political undercurrent to the film. He combines political situations in Italy to the situation of the filmmaker in the film, whom he plays himself. So alongside Nanni Moretti, now having their photos taken, we have Margherita, for example. She plays the role of Moretti's wife. She also worked for him in Mia Madre and also in Tre Piani, which was the most recent film Moretti brought to Cannes in 2021. We also have Barbora Bobulova. So these are the actors that would represent the older generation of actors compared to the young generation of actors who were on the Photocall just a few moments ago. It's a melancholic film with a lot of music, a few bits of dancing as well. Nanni Moretti does a few dances. He dances a little bit. It's not a musical or anything like that, but there's a little bit of dancing in there. Nanni Moretti there with his leading ladies. Margherita plays the role of his wife. And Barbora Bobulova plays the role of the leading lady in the film within the film, because this is a Russian doll effect, a film within a film. Nannetti is playing the role of a film director who's finding it hard to get funding for his latest film. His wife leaves him, he falls out with his daughter. So the private life of the director is all mixed up with the incidents in the film industry and also in politics in Italy. Margherita is also acting in a TV series right now, which can be viewed by Bellocchio. It's called Estetta Notte. And she's a regular with Nanni Moretti. She acted in Mia Madre in 2015 and Tre Piani in 2021. And here we have Barbora Bobulova. She plays the role of Vera. She's Slovakian, but she has obtained Italian nationality. She was in The Prince of Hamburg by Marco Bellocchio, rather, and also in After the War, or Dopo la Guerra in Italian, which was in the Ansat Argas section here in Cannes in 2017. Mathieu Amalric is also acting in this film, A Brighter Tomorrow. He plays the producer of the film being made within the film. He's a producer who's been mixed up with a bit of dirty business, and he's encountering some difficulties. Nanni Moretti, therefore, has to look to different sources of funding, such as the digital platforms. But also, he contacts some Korean producers to help him produce his film. So it's a very funny film. We've said it's a bit melancholic, which is true, but there's a lot of fun in it as well, and a lot of references to Scorsese, Cassavetes, Fellini, and also the Blues Brothers. Yesterday, when the film was screened, the audience was doubled up laughing. The film was so funny. There we have Nanni Moretti. This is almost like a shot from his film. There he is walking along the false grass there, alone, looking a little bit sad, but towards a brighter tomorrow. If I may be a little bit poetic there. We've got a little excerpt from the film to give you an idea of what it's all about.